Yes, welcome to a special episode of the Skee Locker coming to you live from the Nike Sportswear Customization Studio at the Montalbán in Hollywood. And we are here for a very special occasion because today marks not only the release of, one of the most anticipated shoes of the year, but something that has been in the works for 30 years. It's the evolution of one of the greatest shoes of all time. I'm talking about the Nike Air Force One, now becoming the Lunar Force One. So we're gonna give you an exclusive showcase and hands-on, all white, all black, and Digi Camo Lunar Force Ones right here, Skee TV. Let's go. It's crazy to think that over 30 years ago, the Air Force One was officially released. Now, it was the 25th anniversary 5 years ago. Nike made a big deal out of it, did a bunch of cool collaborations and special things. But for the 30th anniversary, they have something totally different on the horizon. Now, it's literally the evolution of the Air Force One. Now, brief history, if you don't know about the Air Force One of the most iconic shoes ever, not only because of style, but because of function. Everybody in the NBA used to wear these. Everybody in the streets used to wear these. I remember running around too as a kid, collecting and selling these to everybody else. It's literally become, a staple, and not just Nike brand wear, but in shoe wear in general. So, with the 30th anniversary coming, Nike decided it was time to evolve the product. So it definitely stays true to the Air Force One roots, but now you can see the air cushion at the bottom has moved to the lunar technology, which I'm a huge fan of. It's just so comfortable. The leather is now mesh. You can see the overlays are now inner sleeve. It's basically old school to contemporary in one. You have the Hyperfuse technology, lunar technology, all while keeping the classic design. Now for the box itself, the Lunar Force One comes in the Air Force One XXX 30th anniversary box, which is a high quality premium Nike box. When you open it up, just the typical things that you come to expect, but the suggested retail price for the shoe is going to be $125. Now the great thing about the Air Force One is it's always been a shoe that you could use for anything. You could wear it literally to the club. You could wear it, to a formal occasion. You can wear it on the basketball court. You can wear it in the streets. You can wear it skateboarding and all that. And over the years, as technology has emerged, the Air Force One has always just stayed true to, its original core. There's been a few different variations. You've seen, foam posit integrated with that, but the Lunar Force One is really the evolution and next step of what the Air Force One is going to be. It definitely keeps that unique look, that, iconic Air Force look, while making it something that you can really wear and that competes with the shoes of today. Now, beyond the obvious differences that come with the lunar technology as well as the Hyperfuse technology, Nike's actually also cut down the toe box a little bit, as well as the rubber sole right here. It's actually down, I think, from 7 millimeters to 5 millimeters. So it's little small things like that that you see that really help this shoe step into this new generation. You can just tell how much lighter it is. I think they've dropped from 17.56 ounces to just 11.7. And literally the second you pick up the shoe, you notice how much more lightweight they are, while it still keeps that typical design. Now, on the back, you do have a different logo. It has the Nike Lunar Force One logo, as opposed to just, Nike Air, Nike Check. Other than that, everything pretty much stays the same. Now on the lace holder, you have the little 3X's. That's a little different. There's been the Air Force One 25th anniversary, different variations over the years, so it's just a small evolution in that. So now you've seen the all white. You've seen the all black. It's typical to what you'd expect from a classic Air Force One, just reinvented. And now, if you check the Digi Camo ones up close, this colorway is really sick. I mean, not only is it reflective, it really looks 3D if you look at it from a distance. It's really almost a perfect marriage of yesterday with today. You get the Digi Camo pattern that's super hot and super street. It fits the Air Force One for what it is, being all black, all white, everything. Those are the typical standard colors we've come to love, while adding, something that's still street but unique and modern. Now the Hyperfuse adds this unique unibody construction that actually gives users and people that are wearing it a couple benefits. So not only is it lighter, better technology, it's going to be more comfortable. In terms of wear, you're going to get a little bit more life on them. Air Force Ones, as much as you loved them, Nelly would say that, you could only wear them a couple times before they creased up. These ones are going to last a lot longer in terms of before, they totally get creased up and you don't look fresh in them new. So you're not going to need to buy 20 pairs necessarily for the summer like a lot of people used to if you were a real Air Force One head, but just because of the new technology, like you could see the seams on the inside as we look inside the shoe, it's all conformed to one, so it's not going apart. Just a much more comfortable shoe overall, in addition to the more lightweight feel that it has, as well as the lunar technology. Now, if you're in LA, you can come to the Montalbán today. Again, these are gonna be super, super limited. Do not sleep, I'm telling you. You wanna line up right now. You're probably too late if you haven't already. Rush down to Hollywood right now to the Montalbán if you wanna grab these. All three, super limited. It's gonna be the first pack. Ton of other colors and things gonna be coming throughout the next year, but this is just a launch pack. Nike's keeping it real exclusive with these. And it's, you know, it's kind of surprising too, because you think, you know, the most iconic colorway would be the mass market released one. Well, it's switched up for the Lunar Force one. These are gonna be some of the most exclusive kicks to get later this month. I'm also hearing there's gonna be a different LA version dropping right here. And if you can, of course, follow Nike Montalbán on Twitter for all the latest information on the drops they have here, including that LA edition that's going to be coming later this month. So, live from the Montalbán, of course, I'm DJ Skee. Thank you to Nike for letting us use their facilities to showcase the Evolution, one of my favorite shoes of all time. I can't even tell you how many Air Forces I have in the closet now. I might have to go back through them all. Show you some more on Skee Locker next time. We're officially out of here. Skee TV.